So I'm about to literally go down. It's my phone on. My phone about to die in a minute, bro. Yeah, one thing I noticed, bro, I just gotta keep showing up for myself, bro. Like the time is now, bro. Like I gotta build my foundation like really solid. So I'm not here to mess around. I'm not here to play around. Like every time I feel myself like slipping and being distracted, like I really, really be like letting myself have it. Like every time I make a mistake or like I'm really critical of myself. That's one thing I notice. Like I'm super duper critical of myself, and I'm hard on myself sometimes. Sometimes I need to stop being so hard on myself. But that's how bad I want success. And I can't keep saying I want success and I'm not staying consistent every single day. It don't work like that. You can't get success without consistency. Because a lot of people, including me, will literally know what they have to do, but just procrastinate all day long. Just procrastinate. I procrastinated a lot in my life. But you can't be successful and then procrastinate and not stay consistent. You know, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You have to stay consistent, bro. You got to stay consistent. When I go home, I'm gonna revamp my schedule. I got a lot of things in the works, and like the main thing is I gotta like keep everything in order, like keep my schedule in order. So I'm about to go down, bro. It's getting kind of late out here. Yeah, I'm gonna start coming on live like way more often, bro. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all day went? How'd y'all day go so far, man? What did y'all get done today? What plans do y'all have? What thing did you set out for yourself today, and did you get it done? Did you complete your goals today? How did y'all day go today? My day went pretty good. I'm just winding down right now. I'm just walking around the park. Sometimes that's how I wind down. Y'all gonna be getting a lot of like crazy content. Y'all gonna be getting a lot of like great content. Like next week is my birthday. Y'all gonna be getting some really good content. Like I'm about to go live. I'm doing like a 2-hour live stream on my birthday. I don't know, cause I'm going to like a Carpenter Lake. It's like a hidden gem nature trail. It's got like a big rock maze structure. It's got like a 50, 60 acre woodland, and it got a nice lake where you can fish at. And I'm gonna be streaming. I'm just getting a lot of nature scenery things for y'all. We're gonna do a Q&A on my birthday next week. I'm gonna do a lot of content. I got a lot of creative things I'm doing on my birthday. I got a list. I gotta make a list out of what I'm gonna do. Cause usually on people's birthday, they just usually like, just rest. But I got things to do, bro. I'm like real hard on myself in this lifetime, bro. Like so far in my life, I'm be 22 next week, and I just know what I have to do. It's no time for me to play. I wasn't put here to play around with nobody. I'm not put here to play with nobody. I got things to do, you know. But it's not forced. When you know what you have to do, when you enjoy what you do. I enjoy coming on YouTube. I enjoy what I do. You know, what I'm going to school for, what I'm making my career out of, I enjoy. The projects that I have, I enjoy. So it's just stuff that I love doing, you know. It's gonna be work, but my work. You know, it's gonna be creative work, you know, mental work, you know, creating and innovating and things like that. Y'all gonna see everything that I'm gonna be doing. And it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope for real. Like I said, my birthday is next Thursday, so look out for that live stream. Look out for that 2 hour live stream on my birthday. You're gonna really be seeing a glimpse of who I really am and what I really got going on. You're gonna kind of see a peek into my life and some of the things I got going on. Some of the things, you know, because I'm venturing off into a lot of creative endeavors. Like I said, I'm going back to school and stuff, so it's gonna allow me to network with people that I need to network with to get to where I need to go. Because y'all gotta understand, your network is your net worth, ultimately. You know, the people you network with, bro, that really is a really, really, really big determining factor of your success and your network. I mean, your net worth. Who you're collaborating with, who you're around all the time, you know? Birds of a feather flock together, man. I'm telling you. Whoever you're around most of the time, that's who you're gonna become like. So you gotta watch your surroundings, watch who you're focusing on, watch who you're around. But that's why I'm glad I'm going back to school for like a specific thing. I'm going to school for natural pathology and clinical herbalism. So I'm gonna meet a lot of people that are into that stuff. And I got some hobbies like skateboarding and stuff. I'm about to start going to skate parks and showing y'all some of my progress in skate parks and stuff like that. Yes, sir. Just winding down, bro. It's a beautiful day, man. The one thing I gotta do is just start like talking to people more. But me going to school and me having these hobbies that I'm doing is gonna naturally allow me to talk to people. That's why I can't wait to back to school, bro, so I can start like talking to people about who have similar. They're going to school for what I'm going to school for. So the students that I'm gonna be classmates with and stuff, they're gonna be going to school for the same thing I'm going to school for. So we're gonna be able to connect so easy. You know, common interests, common goals, common career goals and business goals and stuff. Potentially partnerships. You know, collaboration is super important, very important. So I'm about to go back to the. I just came straight here from work. Well, it's peaceful up here, bro. There ain't really much people up here. Starting to get a little late. Like I said, make sure y'all look out for more live streams. Make sure y'all look out for more content. Content is not gonna stop, but make sure y'all look out for more live streams. I'm trying to make it really a priority to really start getting on live way more to just connect. You know, just to connect with my supporters, man. So I feel like I don't connect with y'all enough, like live. I need to really start getting on live more, bro, for real. Yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna start doing, like more, just like posting things that I do, on a daily basis. Because like for a long time, I wasn't comfortable with myself, and just developing more hobbies and interests is making me come out of my shell more. So like I said, like when I go to skate parks and stuff like that, I'm gonna definitely record a lot of that stuff when I go to skate parks and stuff. And hopefully I don't run into no idiots, because the skate culture is kind of tough. It's kind of rough in the skate culture, but I'm gonna definitely take y'all along with me on these adventures that I'm gonna go on all summer. And once I get my license, bro, in a few more weeks, I'm about to go take my road test in a few more weeks. I'm about to go up to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan and go up there and camp and go to a self-camping trip, and I'm gonna record that too. So I got a lot of things in the works, a lot of projects, you know. And when I'm in nature, it's just like I feel like I can be more creative when I'm in nature. That's why I like always being outside. Because when I'm outside, it's like I can just think clear. Breathing in the fresh air, being around trees, just breathing in that good oxygen. It's like I can just think clear. Like nothing is clogging my mind up. I can just think clear. But when I'm in the house all the time, that's why I have to always do something with my life. Have things, because I just don't like being distracted. I don't like scrolling on my phone, being distracted. I gotta have something in my life that I'm doing productive, a goal that I'm working towards. I gotta have goals in my life. And I hope y'all are on that too, having goals in your life, setting goals for yourself and reaching them. And even if you don't reach them, just keep getting better, keep analyzing and seeing what you did wrong and reach the goal. Take it step by step, Yeah, but I hope everybody is blessed. I hope everybody's day went good. I hope everybody is blessed. Blessings to all, peace to all, prosperity. Hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, but for me personally, bro, like, it's just the age of collaboration, bro. I gotta start collaborating way more with like-minded individuals. Like, that's why I need to like make it a priority to just stay consistent on YouTube. Because I know if I stay consistent, I'm gonna become successful, like inevitably. Like I know I'm gonna become successful. I'm just delaying the inevitable when I slack off and I go on hiatuses and I don't upload. Like I feel like I was letting myself down. Like all the months that I didn't upload. Like I went on a 4-month hiatus, 5-month hiatus, and I regret that, bro. Like I don't want to do things I'm gonna regret, bro. Like purposely, because I could have picked up the phone all them times and kept staying consistent, but I didn't. But better late than never, man. I gotta get it together, bro. I gotta stay consistent because I know this is my purpose to help and uplift people. Now I just gotta stay the course. I just gotta stay consistent with what I'm supposed to do. See, really, that's really what it comes down to, a lot of consistency. If you're not consistent, I don't care how talented you are. The person that's willing to outwork and stay consistent, that's the person that's always gonna win. The person that's willing to get up and do the work when nobody else want to do it, that's the person that's gonna win in life every single time. Hard work and consistency beats talent any day. Because what is the point of being talented if you ain't even gonna work? If you ain't gonna work on your craft, if you ain't gonna develop, if you ain't gonna stay consistent, what's the point of sitting on all that talent? You're talented, but what are you doing? Are you staying consistent? See, I know I'm talented. I know I'm gifted. I know I'm intelligent. I'm about to go get a career. I'm building my business. But I have to stay consistent with my brand. I have to stay consistent with my promotion and my brand, which is YouTube, which is social media. I gotta stay consistent because I can keep saying, oh, I'm talented on this, I'm gifted. Okay, cool. But where's the consistency to back it up? Where's the work to back it up? Where's the work ethic? You gotta work hard, bro. As simple as that. You gotta work hard. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta be willing to outwork the people that's gonna lay down, that's gonna only work for a few hours or maybe work for a few months and then fall off. And then just slack off the whole year. But that person that's showing up for themselves every single day of the year, that's the person that's gonna be successful every time. That's just something I really understand, man. I gotta make a schedule. I'm about to make a schedule for the things I need to get done for my birthday. And like, I got a lot of creative things I need to get done for my birthday, bro. And like I said, be on the lookout for like a 2-hour live stream on my birthday. I'm just gonna be taking y'all along with me on my adventure, you know, to this hidden gem nature trail that I love. It's a beautiful place. It's like a mystical, beautiful place to me. And I'm going there on my birthday next Thursday, and I'm gonna take y'all along with me. You can fish. It's like a lake up there. It's a nice lake. It's a nice forest area. It's a nice like rock maze. You know, it's a lot of like open land, a lot of open field. And I'm gonna take y'all up there with me on my birthday. I'm gonna be live streaming the whole time. Basically, maybe not the whole time I'm up there, but like 2 hours. So that's my special birthday live stream that I'm doing next week. You know, because I'm turning 22 years old, and like I want to really like push myself. Like I really want to push myself. I got a whole list of things that I got to get done. I got to make a list out for myself of things I need to get done on my birthday. You know, and things moving forward. Because Incarnation Day, you know, this Incarnation Day is going to be very, 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 very important to me. It's just something about it. Turning 22, 2-2. I'm big on numerology. It's just something about that number 2-2. Duality, dark and light. You know, out with the old, in with the new. You know, it's a lot of religious significance with the number 2. It's a lot of significance behind that with the religious, like as far as religion. And religion, like Christianity is my roots. And I'm trying to get right with God. I want God in everything I do. You know, water, fire, dark, light, duality. You know, Jesus sent 2 Jews in the Bible. 2, that number 2 is very special to me, man. I've been seeing 2-2 a lot. You know, and I'm big, like I said, I'm big on numerology. I'm big on synchronicities. So I'm just trying to pick out the patterns and, you know, really meditate on the things I'm supposed to do. And like God is just leading me to the things I'm supposed to do. You know, I got a lot of creative things that I'm going to do for my imagination. And like I said, on my birthday next Thursday, you're going to see a glimpse of that, of what I'm doing. So stay on the lookout for that live stream next Thursday, June 5th on my birthday. I'm going to do like a 2-hour live stream. I'm gonna be at the nature trail all day, just chilling, relaxing, listening to some music, probably listening to some psychedelic music, some rock, some psychedelic rock. I'm into that right now. You know, drawing, sketching, you know, doing a couple things for my projects, live streaming for y'all, pre-recording some content. I got a lot of things to do. I gotta schedule my road tests. It's a lot of things I gotta do, bro. Like it's a lot of things on my plate that I gotta do. You know, I'm about to invest into some more equipment for y'all to make the videos better. One thing I want to do more importantly than all for this channel is just stay consistent. Like all the editing and stuff, that's gonna get better. I'm about to literally get me a laptop for school. So when I get my laptop, I'm gonna edit my videos. The videos are gonna come out crisp, but who cares if the videos look pretty or not? I just gotta show up, stay consistent, keep drilling myself into the algorithm. That's more important. That's the most important to me, staying consistent no matter what. Because the content will get better. Like I said, I'm about to literally buy me a laptop for school. So the content, I'm gonna start editing my videos. You know, I'm gonna put more thumbnails into my videos. But the more important thing for me is just staying consistent. That's the most important thing for me. Staying consistent with what I'm doing on this channel. You know, like the video equipment, like for a lot of my projects that I got coming up, the video equipment is gonna get better. Naturally. That's just gonna naturally happen. But the main thing I'm concerned about is staying consistent. I'm gonna get me a real nice laptop. And eventually when I move out pretty soon, I'm gonna get me a PC, a desktop, but I'm just getting me a laptop right now so I can just start school and stuff. But on that laptop, I'm definitely gonna start editing my videos way more. It was just about showing up for myself, man, and God. That's really what it's about. Showing up for myself and God and being consistent with my craft. Thank you for the like. Thank you for all the people that came in and liked. Thank you for everybody. Thank y'all for all the support that y'all show me. Gratitude. Thank y'all. Thank you for the other like on my channel. Thank you. Appreciate all the support that y'all giving me on these videos. The videos ain't gonna stop. The grind ain't gonna stop, bro. Like I said, I'm about to get like a laptop and stuff like that for school, but I'm gonna be editing my videos a little bit more. And I'm about literally when I get home, because it's kind of getting late out. I'm just at the park right now, just chilling. But when I get home, I'm about to create my schedule. Because like I said, my birthday is next week. Like for the people that don't know, my birthday is next week. So I'm going to be bringing y'all along with a lot of creative endeavors that I'm doing on my birthday. Because I'm going to like a forest trail. And I'm telling y'all, when I'm in nature, when I'm like at a forest, when I'm like in nature around trees and I'm in the forest, I am a beast at creativity. I'm just doing things that I know I'm supposed to get done. Like I'm more creative when I'm in nature. Because when I'm in nature, I feel like I'm at home. You know? I'm more connected with my ancestors. I'm more connected with the sun, like the trees, the nature. It just helps me be more, it just enhances my creativity. I don't know what it is. Because a lot of the things I do in nature, I'm always outside. Everything I do, I'm outside, you know? A lot of the things I do. Like skateboarding, you know, learning this instrument that I'm learning. You know, y'all gonna see a lot of things like going to the skate parks, that's outside activities, making these videos, I'm outside with it. The projects I got coming in the future, that's literally dedicated to outside. Just being outside and then just enjoying nature, you know, getting a lot of my messages, my downloads from just being in nature and just touching grass and just being around the trees, you know. And that's literally what I'm going to school for. I'm going to school to study natural science. Biological diversity, herbs, herbal medicine. I'm going to school to study all of that stuff. So that's why I'm always outside. Like I'm just an outdoors person, you know? I'm just an outdoors guy. I'm a nature boy. I'm a nature baby. That's just what I am. And that's going to be surrounding a lot of the content y'all see me making is going to literally be outside in nature. You're going to see a lot of that content like basically outside in nature. But when y'all watching the videos, feel free to comment and let me know what kind of videos y'all want to see, you know? Because I know my overall purpose is just to help uplift the planet. So everything I do is always with a purpose to help somebody else. But let me know what videos y'all want to see. Y'all want to see something specific from me personally? You know, just let me know. Let me know what y'all want to see. I got a few emails from people that's letting me know what kind of videos they want to see. I got a few comments on some of my more recent videos. And if y'all haven't seen that video, I uploaded like a couple videos today. I got another video coming out later. So make sure y'all watch them videos. Again, thank you for the likes that's on the stream. Thank y'all so much for the likes that's on the stream. Thank y'all for all the support y'all show me. Thank y'all. Gratitude. I'm eternally grateful for all y'all for showing support. Thank y'all. Be grateful for everything, bro. Be grateful for everything. The position you in can be way worse. You just got to thank God for life itself. Thank God for waking you up. Thank God for giving you an opportunity to have a job and make some money and provide for yourself and your family. Just thank God. Thank God for every little thing, every little blessing. Because even though sometimes we, as humans, we take things for granted. We so comfortable with our lifestyle. We so comfortable waking up, eating, going in the refrigerator, getting what we want to eat, waking up, having a warm bed to sleep in. We so comfortable with all those things that we don't take a step back to just really be grateful and be like, damn, we in a good position, bro. Because somebody in a third world country, they in a mud hole. They sleeping in a mud hole. They ain't got no food. They family abandoned them. They got nobody. But you got a family. You got a house. You got a bed. You got a phone that you're watching me on right now. You got a phone. Be grateful for the small blessings, bro. Even if they seem small, it's always the small things that add up to the bigger things. You got to be grateful for every little thing that God does in your life. For real. Be grateful for life. Be grateful for new opportunities to have success. Because every day you wake up is another opportunity for success. And I just thank God for that. I thank God for life itself. You know, just waking up and having an opportunity to just chase my dreams. You know? That's a luxury in itself, bro. Just waking up and just having the opportunity to make some money and help your family and help yourself and put yourself in a better position financially. Put yourself in a better position to just be great. Every day you wake up, you got to be grateful. See, I'm making it a priority to just pray every single day. I've been on a good streak. I've been praying every single day for like a month now, for at least like a few weeks. I've been praying every single day for the last few weeks. Every single day, I'm always praying. And I'm always being grateful for what I have. You know, grateful for the things that God has done for me. Grateful for the things that God has like brought me through, like tough times in my life, things that God has brought me through, and things that God is gonna do and what He's continuing to do. Just be grateful for everything, bro. That's really, really, really important. I'm grateful for y'all. I'm grateful for these likes. I'm grateful for everybody who watching my videos. Because y'all don't have to watch me. Y'all don't have to watch me. Y'all not obligated to watch me, but I thank y'all for supporting me, bro. But I just know I have to stay consistent, bro. That's my thing. I just got to stay consistent, bro. Like, I can't even tell you how many times I took breaks from my channel, bro. I took too many breaks, bro. Bro, I took too many breaks, bro. Like, real talk. I took too many hiatuses. And mainly because I don't know what it was. It was probably, I was going through some tough times in life, and I let that affect me, but I also let the views and the numbers affect me. If you're doing YouTube for the views and the numbers, bro, you already messed up, bro. Like, real talk. It don't matter about how many people are watching your channel. It just matters about if you're making content because you want to make content. You know, because if you're doing content for yourself, if you're making content being true to yourself through that content, bro, you're gonna get views because you're gonna stay consistent. When you start doing content just for views and subscribers, you're gonna quit. You're gonna quit every single time, bro. That's one thing. That's a nail in the coffin, bro. That's one thing that I noticed. If you are doing content to just get views and subscribers, you are gonna quit. You have to really be passionate about this, bro. You have to really be passionate about this YouTube stuff, bro. Because if you're passionate about something, if you love something, you're gonna be addicted to it. Just like your girlfriend or your wife or whatever. You got like a significant other. You love them, you always want to be around them, so you're addicted to them. Whatever you love, you're gonna be addicted to, bro. You're gonna naturally want to keep showing up for it. You know, if you love it, if you really love that thing and you're really passionate, you're gonna keep doing it. So that's what I had to understand about YouTube. I gotta start making content that I want to make, that I love. Even though I love y'all suggestions, but all in all, this is my channel, this is my journey, and whoever resonate with it. And I love y'all support, and I love that y'all resonate, but I have to do content that I like making. I have to do content because I like making it. You know, I have to be passionate about it. And the only way I'm going to be passionate about it is just staying true to myself. And that's why I love being myself. That's why I can't copy nobody. I love being myself, bro. Because for a long time in my life, I was always uncomfortable with myself, you know, wanting to be like somebody else to fit in, bro. That's not the way for me. I can't do that. I just can't do that. I can't live life. I got to be myself, bro. I got to be myself. I'm me. I got to be me, bro. I can't see it no other way in my life, bro. I got to be me. Because everything, if I'm being myself, that goes for y'all too. If you're being yourself, you're going to stay authentic in whatever you're doing. You're going to be passionate. And that's the real hitter about this YouTube. A lot of people do YouTube just to get views and subscribers and just focus on the numbers all day. But when you're in it for the wrong reasons when you do that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You're in it, you already messed up. If you go into YouTube or content creation or being a brand ambassador with the mindset of I'm just trying to get money, I'm just trying to get views, you already messed up. You messed up before you started, bro. See, sometimes people got to humble themselves and realize why they started YouTube. Why did you start YouTube? You started YouTube because you wanted to uplift people. You started YouTube because you wanted to help people with this. You wanted to provide people with information that they didn't know about, and then your YouTube channel can help them with that information. So stick to your guns, bro. Stick to your morals, stick to who you are, and just don't change yourself to try to get numbers and get views and get money. Like, never change yourself and never come out of your morals and never do something that you're not comfortable with to try to just get money and embellish and impress other people. Don't do that, bro. That's fake energy. You know, that's fake energy. And I've exuded fake energy in my life. I'm pretty sure we all have. I'm pretty sure we all put on facades. I'm pretty sure we all put on masks at some point in our life. Maybe not for a long time, but people that have definitely put up masks to try to get a certain result to impress somebody. You know, people have definitely done that. I've done that. I'm just saying, bro. You got to stick to your guns. You got to be who you are, bro. That's how you're going to get the best results in life, being who you are and being truly authentic to yourself, bro. And that's the thing with this YouTube, bro. You got to be passionate about the content you're making. You got to make content because you want to make it. You know? That's how you're going to stay consistent. That's how I'm going to stay consistent. Keep being myself. Because some of the videos in my past, bro, that I was making like a couple years ago, I was only making videos because I was influenced by other people. And there's nothing wrong being influenced, but I was making those videos just basically based on, because I was trying to get views. I was trying to do the content to get a certain result, to get subscribers, to get views. I seen that was like the wrong recipe, bro. Because if I'm not passionate about the content, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit every time. You know? And the takeaway message, if you're doing something you love and you're passionate about it, you're not gonna quit. You're not gonna give up on yourself because you truly love it. You're truly passionate. Like a person that love to make music, they're gonna keep making music because they're just passionate about it. They love it. You know? So most people that make music nowadays, they don't want to, most people that make music, their heart is not in it. They're just in it to get a paycheck, to get a record deal, and just to get women, get females, you know, and they're in it just to get the money. They're in it just to chase a trend, just to kind of get on a bandwagon and get their money up and then dip. Their heart was never in it. They just in it to chase money. But once you start chasing money, bro, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way in life when you chase money. You know? You use your money to work for you, to work for your passion, to fuel your goals and your passion. So you don't chase money. You know? You don't put aside your morals to chase money. You never do that. You know? Once you have love in everything you do, bro, everything will fall into place. Once you put God first and let love guide you and not fear, you got to let love guide you, bro. Once you let love guide you, once you got that love inside of your heart, that unconditional love, you can't go wrong in life. You can't go wrong. It's no going wrong in life. I'm telling y'all. That's one thing I'm really realizing, bro. That's one thing I'm really realizing. How's y'all day going, bro? When y'all come in here, make sure y'all comment and tell me how y'all day is going, or ask a question or do something. You know? Don't be shy to just talk, bro. Don't be shy, bro. No questions are bad questions. Ask any question, bro. I'm an open book. Whatever you want to know, ask me, and I'll see if I can answer it. Or just tell me about your day and tell me some of the plans or goals you got, some of the things you got in the works or whatever. Let me know. I'm an open book. Because at the end of the day, I'm going live to just try to connect. That's really, every time y'all see me on live, I'm just trying to connect with y'all. I'm just trying to get to know my supporters better. So that's why I really got to start coming on live more. And just gaining momentum with this live stream and stuff, bro. I really got to start going live more. I'm about to go back to the crib in a minute, bro. But yeah, I want to thank y'all again for everybody that came in. I'm about to end the live in a minute. I'm just about to walk back to the house. Yeah, y'all. Thanks for everybody coming in the live. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the likes. I'll probably end the live in about maybe 5 more minutes when I get to the crib. I'm about to go to the crib and just chill, man. Gotta create some schedules. I gotta write some stuff down. Jot my schedule down real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna keep saying it though. Look out for that live stream next week, next Thursday on my birthday, bro. Look out for that live stream. Look out for the 2-hour live stream next week on my birthday. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be beautiful nature. Y'all gonna see some beautiful nature in this hidden gym that I'm going to. You know, y'all gonna see some behind the scenes of the creative things I'm doing. You know, y'all gonna see some beautiful nature on my birthday. I'm going to a hidden gym. This beautiful nature spot that I love. It's a hidden gym near my city. And y'all gonna see it on my birthday. I'm just gonna be chilling on my birthday, getting some good nature. And like I said, it got a lake there. It's like a nice forest trail. It got a nice lake, nice flowers, you know. Hopefully some beautiful women gonna be there. I'm gonna talk to some beautiful women, you know. It's like a nice rock maze there and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna just bring y'all along with me. And we're gonna see what it's talking about, man. We're gonna see what it's talking about. Yeah, I'm spending my birthday alone this year, bro. Like, and I feel like I'm gonna have the most fun. I just love my own company. Like, I don't know how many people, there's probably a lot of people out there who love their own company, bro, who just love vibing alone. And I feel like that's how Gen Z is most of the time. Most people just like vibing alone, bro. Cause low key, I've been alone for like most of my life. So really, I just like vibing alone. But I know my vibe is gonna attract my tribe. I know God. Like when I go to school, I'm gonna network with people. See, really, I don't like meaningless relationships. I like relationships that have meaning in it. You know, that's just the relationships I like. Like friendships. You know, if I'm going to get into a relationship with a nice woman, I want her to have like goals and things she's passionate about, like creative endeavors or business or school or something. You know, something she's chasing in life, like a goal or a dream. You know, like I don't like meaningless. That's why I don't really. That's why I don't really care too much that I don't have a lot of friends right now, because I'm very selective on who I want to be in my friend. Because a lot of people just call people their friends, but they really not your friend, bro. Like some people call people their friends, but the whole time they are not your friend, bro. They just literally around you. Now, if somebody in here got good friends, more power to you. I want some good friends. I want a good girlfriend. If you in a good relationship, more power to you. But in 2025, bro, most people are just putting on like blinders, bro. People are just fake nowadays. And people been fake since the beginning of time. But, you know, it really is important to just focus on yourself and God, let God do the work and let God put who he gonna put in your life, you know? Because I promise you, bro, everything's happening the way it's supposed to happen, bro. No matter how hard life get or no matter what obstacles you go to, just know that everything happening for a reason, bro. And knowing that you just got to stay the course and just do what you meant to do. Do what God wants you to do, bro. Then again, man, I know I said this a bunch of times. I want to thank y'all for all the support. Man, whatever, bro. I'm gonna never stop thanking y'all for support, bro. Because y'all the reason why I'm still here, bro. Y'all the reason why I'm uploading videos. All the comments, the comments that I've been getting on my recent videos, the likes. I thank all of y'all, bro. I don't take none of that for granted. A few people that came in this live, the likes. Thank y'all so much, bro. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I thank y'all. I'm about to end this live in a minute. I'm gonna start going live. I'm gonna create a schedule for my live. But the lives that I'm doing, right, like kind of this live is just kind of like a pop-up live. I just got off work and I'm just kind of tapping in with y'all, seeing what y'all up to. But more of these lives are gonna be thought out. I'm gonna have topics. I'm gonna start collaborating, because I used to collaborate with some people on lives, but I'm gonna start like really hitting people up and trying to like collaborate with folks and do some content with people and do like live streams with other creators. So I got a couple creators that I talk to. So I'm gonna just do some lives with some other small creators, some bigger creators, and just network and just keep this thing going. Yeah, y'all, peace out, man. Peace out. Thank y'all for everybody that came in alive. God bless y'all.